A budget is a plan for your money. It helps you spend less than you earn. This helps you reach your financial goals. Without a budget, you might overspend. You might not have enough money for important things. A budget gives you control over your finances. Think of a budget like a roadmap. It shows you where you are going with your money. It helps you make choices that align with your goals. Whether you want to buy a house, pay off debt, or save for retirement, a budget is essential. Everyone, regardless of their income, can benefit from a budget. It's not about restricting your life, but about making informed decisions about your spending. By taking control of your finances, you can achieve financial freedom and peace of mind. So, are you ready to take charge of your money and start building a brighter financial future? Let's get started with the basics of budgeting. The first step in creating a budget is to identify all your sources of income. This includes your salary, wages, bonuses, and any other regular payments you receive. Write down the exact amount you receive from each source. For example, if you receive a paycheck every 2 weeks, note down your net income after taxes and deductions. If you have a side hustle or receive rental income, include those amounts as well. Be sure to consider any fluctuations in your income. If you have a variable income, estimate your income based on your lowest earning month to ensure you can cover your expenses even during slower periods. By listing all your income sources, you'll have a clear picture of how much money you have coming in each month. This forms the foundation of your budget. Now that you know how much money you have coming in, it's time to track your expenses. Start by listing all your monthly expenses. Include everything you spend money on, big or small. This includes your rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, entertainment, and debt payments. Don't forget about occasional expenses like car maintenance, medical bills, or gifts. To get a comprehensive view of your spending, review your bank statements, credit card bills, and receipts from the past few months. This will help you identify any recurring expenses you might have overlooked. Understanding where your money goes is crucial for identifying areas where you can potentially cut back and save. It also helps you prioritize your spending based on your needs and goals. Once you have a list of your expenses, it's time to categorize them as needs and wants. Needs are essential expenses that you can't live without. Wants are things you desire but are not essential for survival. Examples of needs include housing, food, utilities, transportation, and basic clothing. Wants, on the other hand, could be dining out, entertainment subscriptions, designer clothes, or luxury items. Differentiating between needs and wants is crucial for making conscious spending decisions. It allows you to prioritize your essential expenses and make adjustments to your non-essential spending. Remember, it's okay to indulge in your wants occasionally. The key is to find a balance between enjoying your money and saving for your future. Section 5. Setting goals. Plan for your future. Setting financial goals is essential for staying motivated and focused on your financial journey. Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Do you want to pay off debt? Save for a down payment on a house? Retire early? Write down your goals and break them down into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if your goal is to save $10,000 for a down payment in 2 years, break it down into monthly or weekly savings targets. This will make your goals seem less daunting and more attainable. Having clear financial goals provides direction for your budget. It helps you make informed decisions about your spending and saving habits. Section 6. Tracking expenses. Stay on top of your spending. Tracking your expenses is crucial for staying on top of your budget and identifying any areas where you might be overspending. There are various methods for tracking expenses, so choose one that works best for you. You can use a budgeting app, a spreadsheet, or even a simple notebook to track your spending. The key is to be consistent and record every expense, no matter how small. When you track your expenses, categorize them to get a clear picture of where your money is going. This will help you identify any spending patterns and make adjustments as needed. Remember, tracking your expenses is an ongoing process, not a one-time task. Regularly review your spending to ensure you're staying within your budget and making progress towards your financial goals. Section 7. Reviewing and adjusting. Keep your budget flexible. Budgeting is not a set-it-and-forget-it task. Your income, expenses, and financial goals may change over time, so it's essential to review and adjust your budget regularly. Set aside some time each month to review your income, expenses, and progress towards your financial goals. Are you spending more or less than you anticipated in certain categories? Are there any upcoming expenses you need to account for? Based on your review, make adjustments to your budget as needed. If you're consistently overspending in a particular category, explore ways to cut back or find cheaper alternatives. If your income increases, allocate the extra funds towards your savings goals or debt repayment. Remember, your budget is a living document that should evolve with your changing financial situation. Section 8. Tips for budgeting success. Make it work for you. Budgeting doesn't have to be restrictive or complicated. Here are some practical tips to make budgeting work for you. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your spending habits overnight. Begin by tracking your expenses for a month and then gradually make adjustments. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account each month to ensure you're consistently saving towards your goals. Find a budgeting method that suits you. Whether it's the envelope system, the 50/30/20 rule, or a budgeting app, choose a method that aligns with your lifestyle and preferences. Celebrate small victories. Acknowledge and celebrate your budgeting successes, no matter how small. This will keep you motivated and on track. Remember, budgeting is a personal journey. What works for one person might not work for another. Experiment with different strategies and find a system that fits your needs and helps you achieve your financial goals. Section 9. Conclusion. Enjoy financial peace of mind. Budgeting is an essential life skill that empowers you to take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. By understanding your income, tracking your expenses, and making conscious spending decisions, you can build a secure and fulfilling financial future. Remember, budgeting is not about deprivation. It's about making your money work for you. It's about aligning your spending with your values and priorities. It's about having the financial freedom to pursue your dreams without being burdened by debt or financial stress. Start budgeting today and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're in control of your financial well-being.